Isang masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Good afternoon, Philippines, and good afternoon, tutornets. And let me greet first our learners who are watching with us here this very time. Also sa ating mga parents, teachers, guardians na sumusubaybay talaga sa ating English 6th episode here in DepEd Online ETUlay tutorial. And tutornet, today is our week 1 ng ating second quarter. Imagine how time flies so fast. And I'm so excited to really discover what this second quarter upholds. And tutornet, maybe you would want to greet or read our comments sa ating attendance in sa comment section.
Yes, Tutor Jazz, na shout out sa ating mga ever supportive na mga learners and tutees from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Let me read first yung ating first attendee, si Adrian Ray Rivera. Hello. And from Petalio, Samantha, from San Roque Central Elementary School. We also have Cassandra Bravo watching from Gamo Central School. Yan. And we also have Nina Sherry Liwanag watching from Abangan Sur Elementary School. How about you, Tutor Jazz?
Oh yes, and Tutor Net, let me greet good afternoon sa ating very dear program head, Doc Robilin Cabardo Pastrano, hello daw, Tutor Jess and Tutor
Hello,
Ned. Hi,
Doc. Good
Doki. Good
afternoon.
afternoon. And also, good afternoon din from good afternoon, Susan Castillo Rockin from from Tagudin National High School. Wow, high school, very nice. And also from Keen Erolin. Good afternoon, watching from Abangan Sur Elementary School. Oh, ang madami tayong students or learners to turn at from Abangan Sur Elementary School. But I am wondering from what division is this Abangan Sur Elementary School? Nakakatuwa na dito si Lorraine Villanueva, Keen, who else? Ang dami nila from this, ano no, Abangan. Okay, Abangan Sir. Hello,
Abangan Sur
everyone.
Elementary School, yes.
Oh, yes. And also
Dami
from our
nila.
very own school, Giro Alexander Flores from San Lorenzo Elementary School. And good afternoon, everyone. And without much further ado to Turnet, since our time is just very limited. Okay, so let's now open the book na ating second quarter. Okay, once again,
Yes.
learners, I am Tutor Jess together with me is, yeah, Tutor Net.
Internet. We
Yes,
are from
your
San
English
Lorenzo Ruiz Elementary School,
elementary.
SDO Pasig City. Hello sa lahat ng mga taga SDO Pasig City.
Oh, yes. And Tutor Net, here's our topic for our second quarter. And since it's our week one for second quarter, so today, Tutor Net, we are going to study about. Okay, dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. Let us greet. I mean, let us give, let us give thank first sa ating module development
Development
team.
team.
Yes, from the writer down to the management team. Thank you so much for your hard work in making this very beautiful module na ginagamit all throughout the Philippines. Okay, and since week one, our topic will be or we will be studying on how to gather relevant information. Not really how to, but we will talk about gathering relevant information from various sources. Okay, learners all over the Philippines, please prepare your pen, your activity notebook because TutorNet prepared something for you. But before that, TutorNet, what do we expect our learners? What do we expect from our learners after this episode?
Yes, of course, Tutor Just at the end of this tutorial, you should be able to gather relevant information from almanac, encyclopedia, and dictionary. Okay, learners, are you now ready for the different activities that we have prepared for you? And before that, before we proceed with our activity, I would like to request everyone to like our Facebook page and then
Ah,
share this
yes.
live Facebook uh, episode right now. Okay, now
Yes.
let's proceed, Tutor Jazz, shall we?
Yes,
Okay,
Tutornet,
I
I'm
know
excited.
our learners are very much excited for today. Okay, because books are everywhere. Let's proceed with our what's in. Can you name each picture? I'm so sorry. Can you name each picture? Of course, if you know the answer, type in your answer. You may write your answer on a separate answer sheet. And of course, you may type in your answer in the comment section of this Facebook Live. Okay, for our image number one, what do you think is this picture? Learners, come on. Yes, si Kerubin Gabriel Villamor. Number one says magazine. Ayan, si Phil Sebastian Sardido. Hello, good afternoon. Zane Dalumpinas Hidalgo also answers magazine, as well as Cyril Natalie Onyate. Okay, so let us see our answer. Of course, dear learners, this image is all about a magazine. Good job, learners. Now let us proceed with our picture number two. Okay, what do you think it is? Yes, Neil, Steven. Okay, answer. What is your answer? News, of course. Yes, Trisha, Lorraine M. Paguyo. Okay, Denise Lopez. Ayan, si Marcus Peña. Ayan, they also answers what? Newspaper. paper. Also, Giro Alexander Flores. And then, oh, what's this? Cassandrea, ang bilis ng ating comment section umangat. Ayan, si Tess lang, si Shandy Ebora, they all answer newspaper. Now, let us check our correct answer. Of course, you are all correct. That is a newspaper. For picture number 3, what is this? Okay, let us see your answer from the comment section. Okay, tignan natin si Kian Madriaga. Okay, for number 3, don't forget to type in the number, okay? Alright, si Alexia Patricia. Okay, si Kian Madriaga also answer for number 3 is Almanac. Okay, Almanac book, sabi ni Rechilda Quarcon Martin. Now, let us see our answer. Of course, our correct answer is Almanac. All right, next, number 4. What is this picture? Can you type your answer in our comment section? Okay, type it right now. Okay, Zachary Narciso. Number 3 pa yung sinasagot nila. Oh, wait. Okay, let's wait for their answer. Sige, ayan, may mga sumasagot pa ng number 2, meron pang number 3. Ayun, may nakita na akong sagot. Cyril Natalie says dictionary, as well as Lay, Andre, and Kerubin Gabriel, of course. Ayun, nakita ko na naman si Enaj Erica. Okay, answers also is dictionary. Okay, let us see our correct answer. Of course, it is a dictionary. Okay, let's proceed with picture number 5, our last and final picture. What do you think is this picture, dear learners? Okay, let us see your answers from our comment section. Ayan na sila, si Trisha Lorraine. Okay, yes, okay. Adrian Ray Rivera, sige. Cassandra Ray Bravo. They all answer encyclopedia. May nag-answer tayo ng books. Of course, they are all books. That is also a good answer. Okay, Kin F. Erolin. Yan. Okay, now, let us see our answer. Okay, of course, this one is a picture of encyclopedia. Okay, good job, learner. For this first activity, you have been very participative. Now, let us see. Tutor Jazz, what do you have for them?
Yes, thank you so much, Tutor Net. You know what, while you are discussing, while you are having that activity, I am really reading down the comments and here talaga nagpapabilisan sila na, or, like, are they really excited for the second quarter? Very good learners. Like, Tutor Net and I really can sense your excitement in here and your energy in here. Okay, and okay, we still have more activities to go. Let's have this one for our what's new. Okay, here's the situation, learners. I just want you to read it carefully, understand, and you have to answer the question on the next slide. Okay, please read this one with teacher. You ready? Let's do it. An Araling Panlipunan or AP teacher gave an assignment to the learners to research on significant events and people in the Philippine history. That's the task. You're finished reading? Now, here is the question. My dear English warriors, if you were one of the learners, would you know what books or references to look for at the library? Is it yes or no? Then why? If you were given that task, like to research about something, and you will go to the library, like do you know what books or what references to look for? Okay, can you type nga if it is yes or no? Or do you know how to use the library? It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years na, no, Tutor Net, since hindi nila nakikita yung physical library. Okay, so learners, yes and why? Okay, so maybe at the end of this episode, you will be able to answer the why in here. But we are expecting different answers from you. For some of you, maybe you'll say yes, and for some of you, maybe you'll say no. Well, then that's okay, all right? And the activity of TutorNet a while ago, and this one is really about our topic for today, which is, gathering relevant information from various sources. A while ago, TutorNet showed you the picture of, ano nga yung TutorNet? Yung mga pictures na shinow mo kanina. We have, we cannot hear you, TutorNet. Okay. So I guess learners, TutorNet is having an audio problem. We cannot hear TutorNet. Okay. So a while ago, yung pinakita ni TutorNet, dictionary, almanac, encyclopedia, may nakalimutan pa ba ako? Okay, ano pa ba? Okay, kaya naririnig na natin si TutorNet. Okay, and yan. Okay, Okay, so let's now discuss about different sources of in gathering relevant information. Okay, so let's discuss this one. What do we have first? TutorNet. Okay, or here the follow. Okay, the following are sources of relevant information. Okay, the first one, let us discuss encyclopedia, learners. I hope or we hope that you are familiar with the word encyclopedia. Okay, so what do we mean by encyclopedia, TutorNet?
When we say encyclopedia, it gives factual information on a wide range of subjects, people, places, science, technology, history, business, and even in government. And also tutor jazz, when we say encyclopedia, it also consists of volumes of books in which the topics are listed alphabetically. I think we have some examples here for the encyclopedia, Tutor Jazz.
Okay, that is so right. Thank you so much, TutorNet. Okay, so sabi ni TutorNet kanina, pag ang encyclopedia daw ay ano nga po yung learners, it consists of volumes of books, right? In which topics are listed alphabetically. So when we say alphabetically, learners, that's from A to Z. Okay, and also encyclopedia, sabi ni TutorNet kanina, this one gives factual information. When we say factual information, that has something to do with being real. Okay? Like fact yun, real, totoo. On a wide range of subjects. Subjects like people, places, sciences or science, technology, history, business, and government. And here is that example. When I need to learn the culture of Spain, I may use an encyclopedia. Through the use of an encyclopedia, I may also acquire knowledge on the population and historical places of the said country. If this is the situation, then probably you'll use what reference? That is encyclopedia. Okay? And TutorNet, the second one is? Okay, we have almanac. Okay, so when we say almanac, okay, this means what, learners? What do you mean? What do we mean by almanac, Ma'am Ness? I mean, Tutor Ness.
Yes. When we say almanac, it provides an annual publication containing general information about government, industry, politics, commerce, work events, and also sports. Yan, ang dami natin alam tungkol sa almanac.
Okay, oh, nice. Okay, I can sense your TutorNet that you're always using almanac.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and I guess we also have an example for almanac, just like what we had sa ating encyclopedia a while ago, right? Okay, and for the example here, TutorNet is when I need to research the number of typhoons that hit the Philippines last year, then I may use an almanac. Okay, so again, because when we say almanac, this one contains annual publication containing general information about so many things, about wide range of subjects as well. Okay, if here is your situation, then probably, definitely you'll use what reference? That is almanac. And to proceed to Turnet, we also have another source of relevant information that is very useful sa ating learners. Alam ko, lagi itong ginagamit ng ating learners. What is it? It's dictionary. So, Turnet, how do we define dictionary?
Dictionary is it supplies information about words, spelling, pronunciation, meaning, derivation, etymology, and also with syllabication, stress, and of course with the level of speed. We use dictionary.
That is so correct. Okay, so like for me, when it comes to these three sources of relevant information that we are discussing to internet right now, from encyclopedia, almanac, and dictionary, yung most na nagagamit ko talaga ay dictionary. Okay, I'm always using dictionary when it comes to finding the meaning, the synonym, the antonyms. How do I pronounce a term or words? I really use dictionary, and I believe our learners also are using dictionary as often as they need it. Okay, and we have example here. Okay, learners, our example is when I need to know the definition and pronunciation of the word facade or any words, then you may use dictionary. Okay, so when you are after or when you are looking for a definition or meaning of some terms, okay, you can find it or you can use dictionary. Do you all have dictionary at home? Or maybe kahit hindi hard copy to internet, very accessible ang dictionary online, no? We can have that online, like everywhere na.
Yes, of course.
Mm-mm. So kahit walang hard, how do you call that, the hard copy one, the book one, okay, we can still have dictionary sa, online. Okay, for me, pag nasa labas ako to internet, wala akong dalang hard copy na dictionary, I always use for the pronunciation, I use dictionary.com, and for the meaning, I use Cambridge Dictionary. How about you? Do you use dictionary these days?
Yes, yes, I use also dictionary online, and we can also download different apps from Play
Mm-mm.
Store or App Store, no, from Google or ano, na pwede natin magamit as an offline resource for dictionary.
That is really right. And okay, learners, when you're after when you are, let's say, checking, you are not really familiar with on how you will pronounce words in English or terminologies, then you can go to dictionary.com. That will give you the pronunciation, the correct pronunciation, but that one is like standard American, so it's easier to copy that. And when you are looking for meaning, like how the words being explained easily, then you go to Cambridge Dictionary. Those two are very helpful. Okay, so anyways, Tutor Net, okay, for today we have discussed like three yeah, right. Okay, three sources of relevant information. Can you please give those three again to Turnet?
So we have different relevant resources. We have the dictionary, of course, the almanac, and the encyclopedia. Yes, and for Tutor Just, I would like to read the comment from Giro. Ano yung
Hmm.
kanina? Sabi ni Giro Alexander Flores, Ma'am Jazz and Ma'am Janet, I have 50-year-old dictionary given from my great-grandmother. It is a Merriam-Webster dictionary. Good for you, Giro. No? Maganda yun talaga na tinatabi pa rin natin. No? We keep those,
Mm-mm.
those kinds of books. We treasure them.
Mm-mm. Nice, nice.
Good job yan.
Okay,
Zero.
that's correct. Okay, and let's now proceed sa ating what's more activity. Let us find out, Tutornet, if our learners from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao really listen to us very well. If they answered us correctly, they got perfect 5 later. That means that they kept their eyes and ears sa atin while we are discussing. So let's have this direction, Tutornet.
As for the direction, identify what kind of source it is. Wikipedia, Almanac, or ETUlay. Just describe the digit number. So write your answer. You can write your answers on the setting, answer sheet. And of course, for today's live session, you can type in your answers in our comment section. So we start.
Okay. Yes. Okay, learners. Okay, one more time. I am going to repeat the direction. Identify what kind of source could be encyclopedia, almanac, or dictionary is described in each number. Okay, write your answers on a separate answer sheet. But since we are having this live tutorial, please comment down your answer. But do not forget to write the number first, followed by your answer. You ready for number one? Let's do it. Okay, so let's now proceed to, okay, number one. Okay, it features current events and facts like sports records, statistical data, and tables. Okay, and what do you think is the answer here? Okay, so, okay, the answer here, oh, learners, I am going to give you, let's say, 1 minute break. Okay, so this first week ng second quarter, may break tayo. Okay, so bibigyan ko kayo ng 1 minute break. Okay, para mamaya pagbalik natin ay mabilis tayong magsagot ng ating what's more activity. Okay? So, your 1 minute break, water break ang tawag dito, water break. So, mag-water break na kayo. Alright? So, I'm giving you, okay, 1 minute. Your water break, your 1 minute water break, start now.
Browsing and learning to use the internet is one of the easiest and funnest things to do today. A click here, another click there, and we can be anywhere. You can meet people from around the world. Hi! Read amazing stories and histories of the past. Ooh. And even have a glance of what may be seen in the future. But remember, using the internet without proper guidance and enough knowledge can also be one of the scariest we can ever imagine. Ooh. Imagine going on an online trip, seeing the beauty of the place, when suddenly, potential scams pop up and block your way. Scams? These are dishonest tricks used to deceive people, and we don't want that to happen to any of us. So, be your own hero online. Be internet alert. If it's too good to be true, then it's most likely fake. Fair exchanges shouldn't ask for your personal information. Always think twice or ask for the assistance of your parents and guardians before accessing a new site. Be on guard for possible phishing that will ask you to log in and give your important personal details. Whew! That was close. Good thing I am internet alert. Remember, any effort to steal your information may be a form of scam. So always trust your intuition and distinguish what's real and what's fake online. This has been your online hero, Ma'am Jennifer, reminding you to beware by being aware, keep your learning safe, and don't fall for fake.
And we are back! Nakapag-water break na ba ang lahat? Okay, nice. Nag-water break din ako, tutunet, kasi ang init this time. How about you?
Yes, nag-water break din talaga ako.
Okay, nice, nice. All right, so we have finished discussing those relevant sources of information. Now let's proceed to this what's more activity. Okay, again, learners, number muna bago ang sagot, ha? Okay, so number one. It features current events and facts like sports records, statistical data, and tables. Learners, what is the answer? Is it encyclopedia, almanac, or dictionary? Your time to answer starts now. Okay, from Hannah, Lay, Aldred, Ibay, Lorraine, Krishaline, Marcus Pena, Zane, Hidalgo, Adrian, Ray, Rivera, Neil, Steven Lopez, it's Almanac, they said. Tutornet, what's the answer for number one? Okay, the correct answer for number one is, while Tutornet, okay, there it is. Okay, the correct answer is, what is it? Okay, it's Almanac. Okay, so we have here, wait a moment, Tutornet. Good afternoon, Vanessa M. Alimurong, 6 Kamagong, watching from Baruya Elementary School. That is from Luba West District, SDO, Pampanga. Good afternoon. Okay, number one, Almanac. Nakakatuwa, puro almanac yung sagot ninyo. Very good. How about for number two? Tingnan natin yung number two. Okay, number two is, it contains topics about history, places, science, and technology. What is the answer? Number two, the correct answer is, pakidrop na po muna yung mga sagot ninyo, learners. What could be the answer for number two? Okay, Spencer Lazarito, encyclopedia po. Sabi ni Kian, dictionary. Sabi ni Jiro, encyclopedia. Kevin, Rosley, encyclopedia. Okay, Tutornet, what's the answer for number two? May isang dictionary tapos madaming encyclopedia. The correct answer
Let us see.
is... Okay, that's
Of
encyclopedia.
course.
Yeah. Tutornet, how about number three? Okay, can you read this one, Tutornet? I am going to read the comments later of our learners.
Okay, for number three, it gives the etymology of a word. What do you think it is, learners? Come on, type in your answers in our comment section. Tutor Jazz, meron na bang nag-answer sa ating comment section?
Ayun, meron na. Tutornet, sabi ni Jiro, dictionary, ni Inej, dictionary din. Ganun din sa Ella, Krishaline, Kin, Francis, Rihanna Lu, and Alexia. What's the correct answer for number three?
Of course, it is dictionary.
Nice. And for number four.
Okay, for number four, it provides a good source of information in learning the derivation of words. Derivation, rather. What do you think it is? Sir Jazz, meron na bang nag-comment sa ating comment section? May nag-answer na?
Meron na, Tutornet. Sabi ni Cassandra Bravo, dictionary. For number four, sabi ni, who's this one? Francis Raya Andres, dictionary din. Cassandra, okay, dictionary. Laika May Public, dictionary. Gerald RV Giro, still dictionary daw po. Tutornet, is that really right?
Yes.
The correct answer is number four.
Let's wait for our... Okay, it is dictionary. I'm so sorry for that technical technical problem for today. Okay, our answer is dictionary. For number
That is
5,
number
it
5
helps
now.
you discover the beginning of World War II. Okay, so what do you think it is, learners? Come on, type in your answer in our comment section.
Tutor Net, di pa sila nakamove on sa number 4. Pug! Dictionary
Okay.
pa na nababasa ko yan. O meron na. From Francis Ryan Andres, Almanac daw, Tutor Net. And also it's Spencer, Almanac. Lazarito, Giro, Encyclopedia, Francis Ryan, Encyclopedia. So may Almanac, may Encyclopedia here.
Mhm. Okay,
Krishaline, Almanac. What's really the answer, Tutor Net?
let's see our answer. Oh, it is encyclopedia.
Nice. And who got a perfect score? Itaas ang kanang paa. Ay, kamay pala. Okay, and you do a good job. Okay, good job, Sal. Very nice, learners. Now, Tutor Net, let's proceed to, let's sum up what we've learned for today. Okay, learners. Okay, today we've talked about some or different some various sources and gathering relevant information. And a while ago, we've talked about just three. Those are almanac, encyclopedia, and dictionary. Please always remember these three sources or in gathering relevant information. To turn out, maybe we can define each, okay, before we proceed to another activity. Like, what do we mean by almanac?
Okay, let's have first the almanac. So when you say almanac, it provides an annual publication containing general information. And when we say encyclopedia, it contains factual information about history, science, technology, people, places, and government. We also have dictionary, which gives information about the meaning, stress, pronunciation, usage, and syllabication of words. Yes, Tutor Jazz, back to you.
Okay, that's right. Okay, learners, please do not forget those three sources of relevant information. Okay. Sabi ni Ina Jerica Galang, nakaka-entertain po yung act. Ay, sorry kasi sinasabayan ko si Tutor Nat. Feeling ko na, okay, nag-action ako dito. Okay, because I'm just so happy having, doing this tutorial with all of you learners. Okay, let's have this what I can do and what can you do, learners, for the direction. Here it is. Choose the correct answer and write it on a separate answer sheet. That's why a while ago I told you to ready your pen and activity notebook, but you have to write down or comment down your answer. Number 1. Okay, to gather information on rivers, lakes, seas, and oceans of a particular country, we use, what do we use? Almanac, encyclopedia, or dictionary? Okay, number 1. Ano muna? Item number muna bago ang sagot. Cassandra Bravo, encyclopedia. Who else? What else? Asan pa? O, ito muna. Ashley Joyce Nicolas. Good afternoon, watching from Divisoria Elementary School, SBO, Santiago City. Okay, number 1, encyclopedia daw, Tutor Net. What is the correct answer? May almanac din. So,
May nag-asagot din ng almanac, yes. Let us see our answer, Tutor Jazz. Okay, so for number 1, that is encyclopedia.
Tutor Jess is somewhat sad because I can see that half of you answered almanac and half of you answered encyclopedia. Not all of you answered encyclopedia, but that's okay. We still have 4 more to go. Tutor Ned, how about for number 2? What is your question?
Okay, for number 2, to gather information on the correct stress and syllabication of the word, we use? Okay, so what is that? Is it almanac, encyclopedia, or dictionary? Type in your answer.
Number 1 pa din, Tutor Net, itong nakikita ko. Oh, meron na Cyril, dictionary daw. Joseph, Princess, Roslyn, Spencer, Bench, dictionary. The correct answer, Tutor Net, is
Oh, yes, it is dictionary. Very good. Good job.
And for number 3, what is it in number 3? Dun, 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 dun. To gather information on the significant events in the Philippine sports during a year, we use what? Is it almanac, encyclopedia, or dictionary? Number 3, what is your answers? What is your answer, learners? Number 3, then the answer. Okay, almanac from how do you pronounce your name? Sigrid? Spencer? Okay. Ala, bakit may nakita akong doctor? Siguro dictionary to tutor net, sabi doctor daw. Break. Okay, Ira, Adrian, Almanac, tutor net. What's the answer for number 3?
Our answer is, tadan! Okay, it is almanac.
Okay, that's very nice. Marami nakakuha ng correct answer. Number 4, tutor net.
Okay, for number 4, to gather information on the different kinds of magnet, we use almanac, encyclopedia, or dictionary. Okay, let us see your answers. Tutor Jazz.
And okay, sa number 4 na tayo, pero number 3 pa din nakikita ko dito. Tutor Ness. Okay.
Okay.
Ayun, meron na Cassandra, Bravo, Joseph, Bench, Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia kay Jiro, kay Cyril Ben, kay Ella. Encyclopedia. The correct answer for number 4 is...
Of course, it is encyclopedia. And for number 5?
One. Okay, to gather information on the correct spelling and pronunciation of words, we use what? Almanac, encyclopedia, or dictionary. Learners from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Pag may nakita akong maling sagot for number 5, naku! Sige nga ha. Pag ako may nakita talagang maling sagot for number 5, naku talaga. Sige, sagot. Number 5. Okay, Cassandra, Francis, Kevin, Lorraine, Krishaline, Zane, Laika May, very nice naman, tutor net, mukhang natakot sila. Number 5 is dictionary, yung mga sagot nila. Anong sagot, tutor net?
You think I'm right? Okay, that is correct, learners. Dictionary, dahil kayo ay very good. Ilan kaya ang nakakuha ng 5 out of 5 from our activity, What I Can Do? Tutor Jazz, marami bang nakakuha ng 5? Perfect score?
Madami naman at maraming nakakuha ng tamang sagot for number 5. Number 5 is really easy. Pag ito talaga hindi nyo nakuha, naku talaga, uulit kami ni Tutor Net ng discuss. Di tayo aalis dito. I'm just kidding. Okay, now, let's proceed to our assessment part. Okay, for the direction, Tutor Net.
Okay, for the direction, determine which source is appropriate to use in gathering information on the following topics. Okay, so we will be giving you different topics for this activity, and you're going to determine which source is appropriate to use. Okay, let's proceed with number 1.
Okay, so number 1. My friend wants to read write-ups about different events and personalities. What I'm going to use? Is it dictionary, almanac, or encyclopedia? The correct answer for number 1 is... Okay, so class, check your own answer this time. Okay, sa assessment part. Be honest. Honesty is the best policy. Okay, kasi we're just in the classroom. Okay, number 1, Tutor Nat, the answer is...
Letter B. Almanac.
Yeah, almanac. Okay, letter B, almanac. Okay, so learners, how do you say it? Disarrange namin yung, jumbo, that's jumbo. The options. So kung ano yung nandun sa may modules ninyo, it's not really in there. Pero yung name ay same. It's just that the letters, okay, are different. Right, Tutor Nat?
Yes, right.
Number 2, Tutor Nat.
Okay, for number 2, my cousin Anna wants to know the synonym of the word amiable. What is that? Dictionary, almanac, or encyclopedia?
Ang sagot
Okay,
nila ay letter A. Is that right? Dictionary
let's
daw,
see.
Tutor Nat.
Yes,
Great.
good
And let's
job.
proceed to number 3. My mother wants to get information about the Queens of England. What source of information I'm going to use? Is it dictionary, almanac, or encyclopedia? Drop your answers now. Okay, so number 3, Tutor Net, the correct answer is,
Letter
okay, that
C,
is,
encyclopedia.
that's right. O, check na yung mga sagot ha, be honest. Number 4, Tutor Net.
Okay, for number 4, my brother wants to learn about the traditions observed by the people in Benguet. So what source is appropriate for this one? Dictionary, almanac, or encyclopedia? A, B, or C? Drop your answers. Okay, so what is our correct answer? Let us see. Okay, letter C, encyclopedia. And for the last number, Tutor Jazz?
My sister wants to gain knowledge on the festivities and rituals observed each month of the year. What source of relevant information I'm gonna use? Is it dictionary, almanac, or encyclopedia? Write your answer now. Ta-da! And Tutor Ned, our correct answer for number 5 is, that is almanac.
Letter
Okay?
B.
That's right. And I hope that you get a perfect score, or not really a perfect score, but like a higher score. Okay? Still did amazing, everyone. And let's now move on to our additional
Additional
activity.
activity.
Okay, which TutorNet is going to discuss to you.
Okay, so for the direction, the following are relevant topics that you can gather from different sources. So what you're going to do is draw the table on a separate answer sheet and write these topics in the appropriate column. So what are those relevant topics? We have the history of China, list of presidential candidates in 2016, synonym of the word magnanimous, host of Olympic Games, antonym of the word boastful, the famous works of Juan Luna. So that is the different topics, and you're going to jot them down in your what? Table that you have drawn for our additional activity. And for that, you're going to submit or post your answers to our Facebook page, English 6 DepEd ETUlay with Tutor Jazz and Tutor Net. Tutor Jazz.
Yes. Thank you so much for that, TutorNet. Learners all over the Philippines, okay, please do this additional activity. Tapos, ilalagay namin ulit to sa ipopost namin sa page na ito, na nakikita nyo sa screen ninyo. Doon nyo i-comment ulit. Just like what we're doing sa ating last quarter, okay? And then, whenever you enter this online tutorial class, learners, paki-like and paki-share sa mga Facebook ninyo para mas madami tayong ma-reach out, okay? Mas madami tayong classmates. Okay, mas madami tayong kausap, okay po ba? So i-share ninyo kasi like once a week lang naman tayo nagkikita-kita, di ba? Para mas madami, mas masaya, okay po? Okay, and with that, let's now proceed to our feedback form. And as you can see here, okay, meron tayong, how do you call this one? I-scan
QR
ninyo itong
code.
QR code. Okay, scanin ninyo itong QR code for the feedback because we love to hear feedback coming from you. Could it be like things para mag-improve yung tutors or like words of encouragement. Okay, so para pampawala ng ng pagod ng teachers. Okay, we'd love to hear everything from you. And up next, okay, is English 7 with Tutor Dries and Tutor Ernell. Okay, and always remember that Tuesday is our
Choose English Day.
and Tutor Net,
Bye,
let us
learners.
end Yeah, let us end this episode, Tutornet, with a word from Zig Ziglar.
yes.
And we quote, okay, and we quote, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. So our dear learners, TutorNet and Tutor just hope that you will have that determined heart and determined mind to learn. Okay? Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. That's all for today. Hope that you've learned something. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.
Bye! Keep safe!
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!